Hey, Tope, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Good morning, everyone. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Please, tẹ́ bá wọlé ẹ bá mi. Tope, ẹ bá mi wọlé ẹ bá mi like. You are the only comment I see. Help me to click a like on the video, please. Hear me. Please help me to click a like on the video. Dada ni mo wà o. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Ọmọ Sule we ṣe yìí tán. Èèpà. Ọmọ Olutomi, good morning. Esther, good morning. Ayobami, good morning, my brother. Ashabi, Mukinyo. Bubbly girl, good morning. I greet you, Ijoma. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Onyindade Adeshimowo, you are welcome. Ayobami, click a like on the video. This is not funny, man. This is not funny. Manishira wake. Good morning. This is just update on Maureen Badejo. Oh, you received notification today. You see, I'm not the one doing the notification thing. So when people complain, they pain me, but there's little I can do. Sule lo pull stunt it on fi gbe o. Sule lo pull stunt it on fi gbe o. Sule lo pull stunt it on fi gbe o. That is why me, Timban saw when I'm talking, it go be like say I dey joke abi kini. I know what I'm saying. These people, don't just underrate them. Aya Samuel Ekaro. Greetings, mommy UK, good morning. Vivian Koka Ekaro Jere. Temi, good morning. Oh, you received notification too. Good. I'm glad. When I dey talk this thing, they go they laugh. Things like they joke. Sule lo pull stunt o. Sule lo pull stunt ton fi gbe láti odidi UK. Òun lo pull stunt tó fi lọ Naija. Yes o. Hand in hand. Baba. You see, people on social media that will come and comment. Auntie Adini, I like to meet you. I like to know you one day. Ojulala konfin shori. I dey always talk this thing. Oju ni alakonfin shori. Oju ni alakonfin shori. And it's all about the case they had. Now that she's now in Nigeria, they said some other senior pastors. They mentioned Olukoya, but they are not mentioning the other pastors involved. That was why. Kai. Báwo ni Maureen ṣe ṣerú mistake báyìí? I saw this news. I was like, how did she make this kind of mistake? Ọmọ ayé ò mà ní rí wa mú kẹ́. This is real, yes. This is real. This is real, for real. Sule ló púlù stunt tán fi gbé Maureen dé kò dé ọ̀dọ̀ Interpol. Kai. Hey. Good morning, guys. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀. Don't let me be too, because bí ṣe rí ni mo sábọ̀ta yìí o. Immediately I saw it, I'm coming out instantly. Musari ṣe wallpaper yìí. I was like, how did Maureen make this kind of silly mistake? How did she make this kind of silly mistake? Now, for days now, we've been talking that she was arrested in Nigeria. And my own question that nobody has been able to answer was that How did they know she was coming to Nigeria? You understand? Some of us were like, okay, maybe our face was flagged and kinekon. Another question was, kilo lo she Naija? I kept asking that question. I said, what did she go to Nigeria to do? She has been to Nigeria twice. In the course of the wahala, they didn't arrest her. So how did this one happen? Apparently, what happened was that, I will read it. Sule set up somebody like a commenter on social media. Hey, Olongo. Hey, like a commenter, a follower, ardent follower. Now he didn't take arrest Maureen. Olorun ma mu wa o, mo gbe. Remember our case with YouTube. So that our case with YouTube, why our YouTube was brought down was because, not because Sule wrote, but because Sule wrote the letter. Interpol were not involved in that letter. That was why YouTube brought down those pages, our channels, 2 channels. She reopened another one. It was brought down again. So it was not as if it was only Sule that rose to YouTube. But of course, they saw enough evidence on her against Sule. Remember, she was treating Sule's case then, back to back. So there was enough evidence that Interpol was able to point to, and Sule wrote the letter, wrote about his grievances and everything, and it was a follower, no lose. So apparently, definitely, anytime you are talking about all these people, their members are on your channel. They are following you back to back. I've always said that thing. When some people say, Auntie Adini, I would love to meet you one day. Auntie Adini, I want to see you. When you come to Nigeria, let me know. Man, shake with any toba sorrow for me, especially on Thomas. When you come to Nigeria, let me know. Because I know what that means. Do I know you? Why do I have to meet you in Nigeria for what? Me need they need help. Anyway, so the story is that Maureen, I'll read it. Maureen, a lady on her page, said she was Sule's ex-member. She now became close to Maureen, according to the story. She became very close. They will not mention the person. A woman, yes, a woman became close to Maureen. She was now telling Maureen more about, whether in a cook-up story, whether in a true story. Begin tell Maureen, say she no dey for Sule church again. Say Sule is this, Sule is that, Sule is this. From there, they became very close. Now the lady can't tell her and say she know people will go help her to get that YouTube back. I go read her more. Now that person can't arrange. Say as things be, she needs to come to Lagos and see them so that they can write a letter to retrieve her YouTube. God damn it. No. This was not worth it at all. Why can't she just let go of that YouTube? Tomorrow now, she's going straight to court. She's going straight to court tomorrow. Now woman then use. Now woman then use. No be man. The person became very close to her. Only God knows how long, how many years, that she became so comfortable to tell the person her movements. Abba. Which kind of YouTube channel you want help me with? With Interpol in Nigeria. And you be ex-Sule member. I can never even trust you for the fact that you are ex-Sule member. This is why I don't store people's number. You call me on my channel, on my pages, on my phones. I don't store numbers. There are a lot of people that have called me. Hello, Auntie Adini. Hello. Don't you have my number? And I tell them how many number I won't get. I don't store number, no vex. Oh yeah? Who are you? I cannot trust you. Sorry. It's to safeguard myself. But yeah, maybe people close to her will be able to identify the lady. Now the lady, oh, may I read the story? Oh, na Sahara. Apa Sahara gan ti jábọ́ lọ́rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Remember all the things that were brought out. Tí àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ Sule. And don't forget, now on this wahala, 6 people pie in Nigeria. We don't know who pie them till today. 6 people. That was when the song of Pastor no one go heaven again you. Come on your eye for church money. Now pastor get down. You remember? That was when that song kí lorúkọ ọmọ yìí? Oh. What's this guy's name again? Portable. That was when Portable sang that song. Ah. But how can Maureen fall for this kind of a thing? How? Just how now? How can you fall for this kind of a thing that come? Pata you open another YouTube channel. Aproko with spies. When our channel was brought down last year, I told her, she started panicking. I said, don't panic. Don't panic. It's not that bad. I said, Ili Oba tojo ewa lobukun, open another one and start again. This new one can't even build faster than the previous one where she opened. Than the previous one. This new one can't they do better. You have your crowd already. You have people who know you already. She was even lucky the 2 times that she went to Nigeria and came back. Because she didn't tell nobody she was coming. Because I keep wondering, how did they get her arrested? Is it just possible to know that people are coming in just like that? She's not a criminal. Yes, this is a civil case. Of course, it could lead to criminal case, but it's still a civil case as at now. It can now, maybe later in the court, can be determined wherever it falls into, when all evidences and everything will be put out. Hi. Wow, ni Maureen she mistake by to your long. Oh God, this is sad. This is sad. So she practically used her leg. Nobody said they can't arrest her. Nobody said they look for her. She practically used her leg to walk into their office. And that was it. Are you manimu wake? Ayo. Ah, yeah. Let me read the story for you. Let me read the story. Somebody said the last time she went to Nigeria, Sule came to her hotel and she called Interpol, who brought her back to UK. Shetibo. So then what? That means it's a dangerous place for her to go. Tó bá le tó yẹn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọlọ́pàá ló gbé padà sí UK, no ba arrange bó ṣe padà sí UK. Where is that your comments? Abeg, let me pin this comment simply. Then where did she now go? Yepa. So, ìgbà tó mọ̀, what is the way forward, ke? Oh, ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀. Way forward. Ilé ẹjọ́ ni way forward, unfortunately. Ilé ẹjọ́ ni way forward. So let me. She's the one. Sarah reporters are getting information, from what is going on. So according to them, they said, Badejo legal trouble stem from a long-running dispute with the senior pastor of Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, whom the blogger had repeatedly criticized on her YouTube channel before it was taken down. repeatedly yẹn gan, as far as YouTube is concerned, yẹn náà pè ní harassment. You know, when you repeatedly do video for somebody, just one person. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń go into this thing, please learn from it. Learn from it. If you are going into this kind of thing, you repeatedly yẹn is part of the problem. Ẹ jẹ́ àsọ tọrọ fúnra wa. I'm not going to paint anything. Other people can learn from it. Other young people. I'm not saying this for any other reason because of other people that might want to do this kind of a thing. You understand? Repeatedly, yeah, gone is the main problem. And it was the reason why about 6 people. Why? Okay, God is good, Motigbo. So they said fresh details emerged on how UK-based blogger, Nigerian blogger Maureen Badejo was allegedly lured to the Interpol office in Lagos and subsequently arrested, following what sources describe as a coordinated scheme involving a cleric, an Interpol-linked contact, and a Nigerian police. Oh, shoot. And they come. Sources familiar with the matter told Sahara reporter that Badejo's legal troubles started. I've read that. There is no need reading this one again. According to the source, Badejo's YouTube channel was shut down after the platform received a letter purportedly issued by Interpol branding her a national security threat. Sources claim that the letter was based on petition allegedly written by Sule to Interpol. The takedown significantly curtailed Badejo's online presence at the time. According to the source, Badejo's YouTube channel was shut down after the platform received a letter. Oh, I've read that too. In recent months, Badejo reportedly approached a woman. She was even the one. They said Badejo reportedly approached a woman said to be connected to Interpol, who claimed she could assist in restoring the suspended YouTube channel. The woman described as someone who previously worked with Apostle Sule, but had since fallen out with him, allegedly presented herself. Presented herself as sympathetic to Badejo's case and willing to help resolve the matter. Sources said the woman advised Badejo to come to their office whenever she's in Nigeria to resolve the Interpol issue and invited her to the Interpol office at Adekunle, Yaba. And they come. Badejo arrived in Nigeria and honored the invitation last Wednesday, where she was asked to return on Friday for further engagement. However, upon her return on Friday, she was reportedly asked to wait before being transferred to the First Criminal Investigation Department, that's FCID, where she was detained. Badejo's lawyer, Chief Judge Ogunjimi, later disclosed that the police are proposing a multi-count charge against his client, bordering on alleged cybercrime. Ogunjimi said Badejo has returned to Nigeria in connection with an appeal court matter scheduled to be heard in Ibadan, Oyo State, on February 16, 2026, before her encounter with law authorities. According to him, sorry, I'm coming on. Sorry, I cut the something so I can easily read it out. So, okay. According to him, Badejo was arrested and interrogated. He dismissed and interrogated. He dismissed claims circulating on social media that Badejo was abducted, stressing that she honored the police invitation voluntarily. She was not picked up or abducted. She went to the police station personally in response to the invitation. Ogunjimi said. The lawyer further revealed that while Badejo was still at the station, a second petition allegedly emerged, this time from the General Overseer of Mountain of Fire and Miracle Ministries, Pastor Daniel Olukoya. He said the first petition led to her continued detention and subsequent transfer to Alagbon detention facility in Lagos. Despite the development, Ogunjimi expressed confidence in the case, noting that the alleged offences are available and that the defense team is prepared to challenge the charges. We are optimistic the alleged offences are available, and by God's grace, he will secure a bail on Monday, he said. In August 2023, Sahara reporters reported that Badejo rejected an offer by Sule to pay £500 monthly towards a £19,000 judgment sum awarded against him by the Queen's Bench Division of the UK High Court of Justice. In March 2022, the UK court dismissed Sule's application in a defamation suit he filed against Badejo and ordered him to pay £19 in cost. The ruling was delivered by his honored judge, Badejo had previously been summoned in the UK over the allegations of defamation, while Nigerians in diaspora reportedly raised funds to support her legal defense. In December 2023, Sahara reporters also reported that a former MFM pastor, Sunday Bawura Olowoyeye, filed a £1 billion suit against Pastor Olukoya over alleged illegal and oppressive detention. Olowoyeye alleged that he was detained for 16 days at the FCID Alagbon after sharing grievances with Badejo, who later published his claims. Badejo has since interviewed several individuals who make several serious allegations against both clerics. Allegations neither Apostle Sule nor Pastor Olukoya has publicly addressed. And that is the story, Amos brought his proof to her, all Sule doings in the dark, and said it during her show. Where is Amos? Is he in Lagos? Because she will need all those witnesses. Where is Amos? Because that's where my fear is. That all the people that came to talk to her. Bawura is one of them against MFM. Richard is another against MFM. Amos Emi. I know that's Amos Emi. Is he based in UK or Nigeria? Amos is in UK. Okay. He went into hiding. And she played voice notes, showed the proofs, called the hotels where Sule meets with all his babes. Now I know Amos Emi. So when you Amos, okay. Me when you Amos, Amos Emi that is one of the people that follow this channel very well. So it was okay. She was one that took Amos out of Nigeria. She want you were in talking terms. That's another thing. Naija kan jẹ́ ìlú tó jẹ́ ni, man. You see àwọn tó yẹ kán tì mẹ́wọ̀n tó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà wá fẹ́ lọ tìyàn mọ́lé. Kai. Because I was like, she was in Nigeria. Yeah, I understand for his safety, yes. That's how they would have carried him, Tete, if he no relocate. I know they said he relocated, but I don't know where he relocated to because I know he's not in Lagos. So, àwọn people yìí. Shit. So alágbọ̀n náà gbé lọ. On his wedding day, ke? Sule dealt with Amos and his senior brother. Shetiri báyìí. When I said I don't want to be close to people, you see? You see? Mi ò lè máa lọ Naija kí n pé anybody now. Pé kí ló dé? Mi ò lè máa lọ sí Naija kí n pé anybody. Either here or back home. You don't know who is who. You don't know who is who. No, she traveled to Nigeria 2 years ago. Kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ now. She has been to Nigeria twice since this thing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Because all this issue, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how it's going to play out. My own is that when she was going, that lady that said, when you come to Nigeria, call me. Call you for what? Call you for what? Because now the lady then take catch her now. Nobody said then go. The lawyer talk. It's a lawyer that spoke. The lawyer said no, they didn't abduct her. She went to the place by herself because she thought they want to help her to do something. You know, if you have to go to Nigeria, you go in quietly, you come in quietly. When you now come back, you can come back safe and not tell you and say you go. It's nobody's business. It's nobody's business to go in and come out. You don't have to tell anybody. Do your business and come back. Do your business and come back. Yeah, somebody said, I think it was Aproko that was saying it yesterday, that she went in and registered with Nigerian passport. And that's a grave mistake. Grave mistake. That means she's not, yes, it was a bait. That means she's no more, the UK is not responsible for her to have used Nigerian passport to enter. But I don't want to believe she will use Nigeria. She should know better. She should know better. You go to Nigeria, use international passport, especially if you have this kind of issue. Somebody like me will not go to Nigeria now. My Nigerian passport, we don't expire since how many years? Whether not 6 or 7 years, it don't expire, where I put them for one side. So waiting I won't take and do. If I want to go and I have to go and collect visa, I'm not going as a Nigerian citizen. Never. I will go as an American citizen. I will go as an American citizen. So anything happens that I can call them, they will come to my rescue. There's a reason why the government, the country you reside in always tell you, if you have dual citizenship, you should know that if you go with your Nigerian passport, you are telling them that they are not responsible for you. You are telling them where you are going to be responsible in case anything can happen. While officially for where you go, when they have to evacuate people, they will look at the list of the people who came in with their passports. Those are the people they consider. Those are the people they will consider. When you have problem, you call them. They will look at when you left, the passport you left with, and they will look at the passport you entered with. Kí ni mo fẹ́ fi passport to Naija ṣe? Kí ló pay? Was the passport ever favored me? No. I know what I went through using that passport. So for that, I still have the Trump PTSD. And I don't like using it. Passport that you will present. Maybe if you get to Nigeria, you present, they might not feel somehow. But it's passport that I've used several times. I know the kind of embarrassment I've gone through. No. And with my blue P, I know the respect where they get tendering that blue P anytime I travel out. I would rather use the blue P anytime, any day. Anybody call me say I'm not patriot, I'm not a good Nigeria, I'm demarketing Nigeria. Problem ti yín nìyẹn. Problem tèmi ni pé kí n lo nǹkan tó máa that will favor me. Your own problem is to say she's demarketing Nigeria. That's your problem. Go and deal with it. Now person sabi waiting go pay am. And one thing, never trust people. Never trust people. How can she trust somebody that once worked with Sule? She should know better that somebody like that can be used. Hey, you see, somebody say it happened during the early stages of Ukraine and Russia problem. You use another person's another country's passport apart from your passport, country of residence, where you have your citizenship, or your lower, or your. Now she's in the hands of the. she's in their kini. It's a different scenario when she was fighting them in UK. Of course, we know in UK, the law will take its course. Everything will go with the right way. But back in Nigeria, they can frustrate our efforts. Even the lawyer, they will. Nigeria, olopa where they lock lawyer up. You never hear say lawyer go court, they won't lock lawyer up. The lawyer that went to rescue, that went to bail, was it Doris of recent that Sule sent? You know here waiting they take the eye of the lawyer, see? So they then break the lawyer phone. They collected his phone and broke it. Nigerian Olokpa, they respect. No, Nigerian Olokpa, they respect order from above. That's where my fear is. Olokpa we go carry lawyer and in robe, then go lock him inside. And then sort of be law. In UK, law will take its course, and law took its course. Yeah, she won one, she lost one. That is law. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Maureen ṣiṣẹ́ fún, ẹ ready àti testify, ẹ ready àti dúró fún o. It's because of you she has gotten into this trouble. All of you tí Maureen ṣiṣẹ́ fún, because it was because of talking about you guys, helping you to put your problem out there, that got her into this problem. Be ready to be a witness for her on that day when they will carry her to court. Somebody said, Auntie me, UK no they protect us inside Nigeria anymore. Why? Natural Gambia, why now? Why they not? They changed it. For what reason? Is there a reason why they did? Wow. Aproko báwo ni àbúrò Karo. May I know why? As long as you are a citizen of Nigeria, what if you go with their own passport, they will still not cover you? Oh, it has changed. They send you an ID. Irú mistake wo ni Maureen ṣe yìí wò lóhùn? Why will she trust anybody from Sule's camp? Either the person is still with Sule or not with Sule. Why will she trust them? I'm ashamed. Hello, ṣé kí n gbé ẹ sí speaker ni? Okay. Okay.
Not true.
You said?
You see the information that the UK government does not protect citizens. That's not true. You know, we need to stop misinforming ourselves. You see, the thing is, Maureen Badejo.
Somebody said, what of Kanu? UK did not protect him.
Auntie Kanu's case is totally different. I deliberately did a show yesterday to educate people. You see, there's a problem with our people. We don't educate ourselves. So let me go straight to the point. You see, Maureen Badejo, right? It's possible she went in with a Nigerian passport, like most people do when you have dual nationality. You understand? Having a dual nationality is not legally wrong. Okay? So all that she needs to do is she just needs to contact the Irish High Commission. That's all she needs to do. There's nothing that the UK government said. If they are referring to the dual nationality policy that the UK government rolled out, it's just to strengthen it.
One or two people are saying they sent them email. Somebody said it was for her daughter or his daughter.
Yes.
Have you had any reason to go to Nigeria to check all these things?
Auntie, maybe I'm a civil servant.
I know, but you know things are changing. If you don't have reason to travel, you might not look into that.
No, Auntie. See, what they are saying is very simple. Okay? What it is, people have dual nationality.
Vivian V is saying now that they can intercede, but they cannot change for or force the arm of the law in your home country as a dual citizenship. That's what my email. Okay, they are right then. So it's the way they put it across.
All is a very simple
because
thing.
They can't, and it's true, they can't influence the law going on in that country.
Exactly.
That's what we should get clear.
It's like me. If I come to America with my British passport, okay? If I commit offense in America, I can phone the High Commission just so that they know that I'm in the prison or whatever it is in America. You understand? But they cannot interfere with the
law. Exactly. So that is clear now.
So that I receive my medical treatment if I have a medical health. You understand? They will make sure that they treat me fairly. And they will make sure that I have access to lawyers, which is just a standard practice.
But they cannot influence what is going to go, the procedure.
No, they've never been able to influence. Nobody can ever
so that is clear. I think that's what they are trying to say.
They can help her get a lawyer. You understand?
They
can help
to represent her.
Yes. Okay? They can help. But another complexity to all of this is, how did she get her passport? Did she come in as an asylum seeker? Did she come in as a refugee? Did she naturalize as an economic migrant? Because all of these, there are different categories to it when it comes to first response, when it comes to crime. She understand? So like in the case of Kanu that everybody keeps referring to, Kanu came into the country through spousal visa. She understand?
So that's a clear one.
Yes. So Kanu came into the country through spousal visa. However, when he went to Nigeria, the crime he committed in Nigeria is called felony. It's called felony.
Yeah.
She understand? So if you commit felony is a global repercussion. No country is going to cover you for felony. So because he's a Nigerian, originally he's a Nigerian that naturalized. So the UK government, yes, he has a British passport, but the UK, he has gone to his country of birth to go commit crime. And it's not just that he committed crime. People pied in between what he did.
Yes. So that's a different serious case.
Bouncing back at it. Like for Maureen's case, how did she get the passport she got?
How did she get the passport? Which
migrant?
Oh, you mean the passport of Irish passport?
So
okay.
You know when we japa, people japa for different reasons. You understand? So your process of naturalization comes to play when a crime is committed. Everything is beautiful until a crime is committed.
So are you trying to say if somebody leaves, let's even assume, this is an assumption now, that she sought asylum in Ireland, are you saying if that is the case, she doesn't have a stand in Nigeria with the case?
No, that's not what I'm saying. If she seeks asylum, all of these things, yet the first response is, being an Irish citizen, obviously they have an obligation. They have a responsibility and obligation to her to ensure that her welfare, you understand, that she's okay. They will contact her family. You understand? They will make sure that she has a fair hearing, that she has a lawyer. You understand? But obviously, they can't just, once they've done all of that, they also then need to obviously need to investigate. How did she become naturalized in their country? Every country does this. This is not unique to Ireland or anybody. Every country does, even America, everybody does it. And you understand, Ben? Every country does. This is a standard practice on a diplomatic, because it's all about diplomatic relationship. You understand? Because okay, look at Sowore for instance. Look at Sowore is even far away. Look at Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's case, they went in with a Nigerian passport. They were British, but they cleared themselves through the immigration with a Nigerian passport. Okay? However, when instance happened, they then needed to negotiate because it's down to UK and Nigerian government. So they had to negotiate. Hence the reason why you find, of course, him also being a star, the government have to swing into action because they don't want to smear their what's the name? Their relationship.
Okay, don't let's overflog this issue of the passport or no passport. The cocoa is that don't let's overflog it. People should just check this thing if they have to travel out, check whatever, check the rules that applies to you, because here America don't even they sing into people's ear that if you have to travel, I think they are trying to make people surrender one of their citizenship, their naturalization. Either you have your allegiance to your country or you stay as an American. I think they are talking about it. So let's leave that for now. The cocoa is that as things are, the case of Anthony Joshua is even a different case. He's a known face, a celebrity and all of that. So they have no choice. But we are talking about ordinary person like you and I. And
me, Moboyo Tigbo, Irish citizen.
She's an Irish citizen. Yes.
Okay? And you see, that's what I was saying this morning when people were saying it on my page.
But one thing is clear here. They cannot interfere with how Nigerian government is going to do it. They can give her a lawyer. It doesn't mean they are going to interfere. The court proceeding will still go on.
Auntie, even if she was a celebrity, they still cannot interfere with Nigerian law.
We are saying the same thing. We are saying the same thing, Aburo. They will give her a lawyer, but they cannot interfere in the court proceedings, in the law. Abi?
Yeah, they cannot interfere. Anyway.
But what?
Auntie, I'll put you later. Because you see, people are displaying ignorance. It's good for us to be educated. I'll put you later.
Same thing. We are almost saying the same thing, Aburo. Abi, you think we are not saying the same thing? I think we are saying the same thing in different way. That's what I think, Sha.
Yeah, we are saying the same thing. You understand? I'm reading comment where people are saying that's a lie. It's not going to happen.
It all depends on what I don't know what they mean by. Maybe they are talking of something else.
They can get her. The Irish system can. And so we won't allow her a fair hearing because it means that the Irish system will pay attention to because there's nothing the Nigerian government can do without informing the Irish system. You understand? It's just a foreign criminal scenario. That's all it is. Again, for you,
okay. Yeah, so the bottom line is not really, the cocoa is not the passport or no passport. The cocoa is that she has been arrested. The cocoa is that they used somebody to lure her. And the cocoa is that she's going to face the law, unfortunately. Unfortunately, she's going to face the law. Because as it is, just like Nigeria cannot come and interfere with the way, just like Nigeria cannot come and interfere with the way, if they arrest somebody here, they cannot say, okay, because that person is a Nigerian, then we want to see how the court is going to go. We are going to, no. They can't do that. Can't say, your Nigeria will take anybody. Nigeria no go answer anybody. So I don't even know. Okay, let me use Britain and America. There's an American citizen, a singer, forgotten his name now, that has case in UK. The case is still ongoing. America no interfere. Very popular singer. Who remember that person? We go fight for UK. One American singer, we go fight for UK. He still has the case. The case is still ongoing. And if he's found guilty, he will pay the price, unfortunately. The only thing America can do, like she said, probably if he needs a lawyer there, if he cannot afford, Chris Brown, thank you, Chris Brown, Eshegon. I have people with Sabi book here. Chris Brown, his case is still going on. They don't say because he be America, maybe they no arrest him when he committed the offense. They arrested him and they took him to court. So anytime he has a court hearing, he has to go to the place. The case is still going till now. America did not interfere. They can't interfere. So it's still the similar case. That's why I want people that are saying, she's an Irish, no problem. No. Even if she carry American citizen pali, the only thing is that if there is going to be human rights abuse, they might step in. But to go through the court proceeding and court process, she has to go through it, unfortunately. And if the judge is the one in charge now. The judge is the one in charge of that case. If judge say they should be remand her, nobody can say they should not remand her. This is where my own fear is. Now, another fear I have, for people in UK that are close to her, please, her children that she left behind in UK. I hope she has people that are close to her. If you are close to her here, or you know people close to her, don't let us forget she left children in Nigeria. Exactly. She's a flight risk. Nigeria. That's another problem I have. They won't let her go. They will say she's a flight risk. If you think they can't do it, the case will not reach this kind of case. One blogger in Nigeria, one blogger in UK was held in Nigeria for good 1 year. They no let her come out for Nigeria. They didn't allow her to leave Nigeria. I think they said she had to go through the back. Went through whether not Kutonu or Ghana or something, I can't remember, to travel back to UK. So if, as it is, our children, please, very important, and Interpol close the motor one UK. Number 2, Omuno ni bitowa Nigeria is the court that will determine what is going on. This is a big lesson to all of us. And this is why I'm always scared of people that say, Auntie, I bring a case to you. Emma fi case to. Gbe enu e ko wa son kan to ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní dwell on it because I'm not the law. I'm not the court. With all the shout, where we shout on this case, with all the shout she shouted, people still there inside those churches. Like I always say, when they say you want to bring the church down, I tell them nobody is bringing any church down. We cannot bring church down. We are only creating awareness. And these are the people that were preaching righteousness, so forgiveness. Imagine a case of 2022. 9 days still resurface. People that are shouting forgiveness. Leave it for God. Sule still preach of recent the way they say make them leave something for God. Though. Say God can be the judge. God will fight for you. Now I still can't do this one. No, I mean it ended. It was in 2022 that they went to the court and we thought it was over. That's what I meant. That was when they brought our YouTube channel down. So we thought everything was over. Never knew they are still planning. So those are your holy men of God, though. They have done it again. But honestly, I blame Maureen. How can you be close? How can you form friendship, an alliance with somebody from Sule camp? Either ex or recent. For what now? How can you allow somebody from Sule camp? We can't tell you, say, I was part of his church. I'm no more part of his church. The person do this. Sule know they forgive. Oh. Hey, forgive, okay. Make I not talk too much. If you know, you know, sorry. And if you know, you know. Hey. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. How can they come to you and say, Kinikon? And you may not like me for what I'm about to say. Oh. That time, this is one of the reasons she fought me. Oh. This was one of the reasons Maureen fought me. Oh. This was one of the reasons she fought me. Oh. Make na just anybody wey want do this thing, take your head, do am. Oh. Use your sense. My own be say, I hope all the people wey come to her, I hope they will be able to stand to be a witness on this case. Because people where waiting in the column, they are not using any fear to control any blogger. People are still carrying their video. You get one of their video where somebody still carry, where I say I want to analyze, na Sule video. It's a different thing to analyze. It's a different thing to allege. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be learned. Let's be educated. It's another thing to analyze something on public public domain. That's what goes on here in blogging. You allege, you go to court. You guys live in foreign country. How many times have you seen anybody carry somebody, say, oh, you do this, you do this? I beg, let's be honest with ourselves. And the people that are coming out, will they come and stand as witness? Will they stand to witness on this case? That's my fear now. If they are not coming out to witness, then that's a big one. Remi respect. So when we carry the video they put on social media to analyze, we abuse them, niye. Wow, all right. Ìyẹn abuse. Àwọn gan mọ̀ pé yẹn ò lọ court o. Àfi tán bá kàn fẹ́ fìyà jẹyàn. That one no go court. Then they do that one here where. You can't tell me Nigerian has law more than America. America won't law nothing jẹun níbí. I remember she published a book. I remember. This is why I say, me, I no fight for any pastor victim. I can't fight for them. Come and tell your story. Even these MFM people, they are wahala too much. Those MFM customers, they are wahala too much. Come tell your story and waka go. This lady, what is it called? Money, this lady, this man, Yoruba Gidi. Yoruba Gidi is in the court now as we dey talk. Because he brought those 3 people out. Remi, mi ò ní ṣe topic mi tó bá fẹ́ gan ni kó gan. If I see any video of your pastor, I go analyze am. If you want to gan, kó gan. Orí ẹ burú, bó ṣe gbé cross sórí àwọn ọmọ tó bí. Táyé àwọn ọmọ ẹ máa bàjẹ́ mú ẹ lọ́wọ́, ó ń ṣí èrè. Remi, ó ń ṣunú. Orí ẹ burú. Báyé àwọn ọmọ ẹ ṣe máa bàjẹ́. Ṣó delete comment ẹ̀yẹn ni o gbọ́dọ̀ delete ẹ̀, tó bá delete ẹ̀ ò ní kúre. Àbọ̀ndí ọ̀hún ti block ẹ̀ dànù ni. Ó dà pé wọ́n ti block ẹ̀. Ṣé Tèmi wà ń bí ni? Tèmi, are you here with me? Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀. Ó dà pé wọ́n ti block ìwèrè ẹ̀. You see the more reason why nobody should fight for all these victims. Oh, wà ń bí oṣé ọkọ mi. Mo ṣáà wò pé mi ò rí comment ẹ̀ mọ́. Tèmi Tọ́pẹ́ ti yọ dànù. Ó bá jẹ́ kó gba wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀ kó tó lọ. I don't know shey she dey here. I don't see her name. I don't see her. Kó pẹ́ Tọ́pẹ́, ó ti yọ dànù. Ó lórí àwọn ọmọ òun forí gbé pè. You see their customers. You see how they think. Àwọn téèyàn máa jà fún nìyẹn. You've not seen a case where somebody that wants to that brought a case out. Nígbà tí pastor bribe ẹ̀ tán, ó change ẹnu. Ó change ẹnu. Somebody said, have you seen what the judge said about Olukoya? He said he's disappointed in Olukoya. This is a fresh case. This is a fresh case. They've taken our phone, according to what I heard. You go hear Yoruba. You will hear. Well, that one cost me. I cost her back. That lady. Now, of course, she cost me. I send it back to her. These people, they are not worth fighting for. All the people have been creating awareness even before Maureen started now. There is a man, one of our brothers here. That man, they are part of the people who started this awareness. Now, that man called me and said, Auntie Aduni, when I started, he said, all these people don't fight for them. Oh. He said, don't fight for them. You can continue to do your analysis. When they bring their case, he said most times those cases, they lead to litigation. And you will not find them when you will need them to come and say. But I mean, if you are watching me, thank you so much. You say Auntie Funke Ashekun is on part top. She's truly on part top. She's truly on part top. Somebody is telling you she's Shoni is seeing me going to court back and forth. Wọ́n ní kó sanwó. Shoni see me. Ẹ máa push àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ̀yin inú ẹ kó sínú ẹ kẹ́ wo bó ṣe rí. Shoni see me. Shoni see me. You think it's okay to be going to court back and forth? Asking people to thank you, Jere, spending money. Spending money. I just stop this thing. Ṣẹ́rẹ́yìn people ìyálé lè tìyàn sínú igbó, ẹ lè tìyàn wọnú iná. Fẹ́yàn tí ò bá lórí pípé. We are not the one to save anybody. We can only create awareness. And if pastor do you anything, come and take your mouth to talk him. Nobody is taking is fighting you for, is fighting any pastor for you. Because you guys know what you are doing. Since people have been talking, church they fool. Church they fool. And now so people, they chop breakfast. Oh, so taking more work and to Yekoni see me at her age, that she will soon be a grandma. Taking more work is a good one. She took more job. That's what Funke said. You know that. Nígbà tó Yekoni see me, come and slow down pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́. Do only 8 hours, Monday to Friday, go back home. O want taking more hours. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Olukoya. You know that. If it's inside of her mind, if she knows this thing is going to get to this stage, probably she too wouldn't have started it. She would have just let everybody go. People that are victims are not babies. There are better ways to do it. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa. This, we are talking about somebody to get wípé when they go to UK, one of these people won her in court in UK. So if that person should reopen the case in Nigeria, let's leave Sule's case for now. The other pastor that is going to open case against Anko, because they said immediately they arrested her. The other pastor, Olukoya, came. Victim at times are helpless. My darling brother, at this stage, even people in Nigeria, when they look at VDM now, VDM brought some cases out of one girl where DSS Kerewa. That case no get leg. There is a case of some pastors. He tried to put him out. Nothing came out of it. He just leave and waka go. If by now people have been creating this awareness, even before Maureen came into it, before many of she has been doing it before me I came, before a lot of people, they've been creating awareness. A lot of people. Keep creating awareness. If they like, let them continue. If they like, Maybe a lot of people don't chop breakfast, come tell their story. They told their story and they just go. Thank you, my darling. Ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí? You cannot burn yourself to keep others warm. Consider yourself. Who then put for this place now? What you will not wish for yourself, wish fẹ́yàn. Do you know what is this is going to do to her after everything? We are not talking about her abroad, though. Did they arrest her in abroad? Did they lock her up? No. Did they put her among inmates? No. But in Nigeria, she's among inmates. You don't know what that means? In some cases, you will see their hopelessness and helplessness. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́lòmíì? Except they are minors. Tó bá jẹ́ minor, yes. But tó bá jẹ́ adult, go and count your loss. When my own happened to me, no be my loss I go count. You see, say real judge is in court with one of them. No wonder the guy said, slow down. By the time they are done with you in Nigeria, by the time they tomba ma drain in your tongue, Olúwa ẹ̀gbọ́n adé afarabalẹ̀ ni. Aduni olórúkọ mi, I will not. Thank you. I will not even raise kobo for them again. Talk less of even allowing them to come and use my page. Àwọn alákòóbá dédé tó ṣe máa sọ ọmọ jó go and be dancing I dey your back. How many people are with her there? We are talking about Nigerian government. We are not talking about the government of a country where the rule of law works, where human rights is paramount. We are talking about a place who don't care about human rights. The likes of Pastor Shola, thank you, Somaku, they were there before many of us. So many. It was one of them. He's an uncle, he's a big brother. When he saw what I was doing, he said, wow, your story is pathetic. Well, my sister, when he saw that people were coming, he said, please don't entertain and say you are fighting for victims. They can tell their story on your channel and let it go. He said, because all these people, when it comes to court cases, they will not stand. They will not be there. We are talking about Nigerians. We are not talking about Onyibo. And if you think fighting for the victim is okay, if you think somebody is strong to fight for the victims, you self can open your channel. We get your point, but please don't discourage people from trying to change the system. Waybone, I hope you have a Aluta Continua. Sure, you have channel. Waybone, answer me. Do you have a channel for me to believe that Aluta Continua? Do you have a channel? Waybone, Abikilo, what is your name again? Waybone, please, I'm waiting for your response. Do you have a channel, Aluta Continua? Do you have a channel to continue to Aluta and make it loud? Waybone, kò gbọ́dọ̀ fly away. Waybone, I'm asking, do you have a channel so that victims can come to you? Me, I've always been saying it. My channel is not for victims to fight justice. I don't fight justice for anybody, but I will let you use my channel to tell your story. Waybone, Abikilo ló ń jẹ́. Aluta always continue, but no results. Ẹni tó continue Aluta ló máa ain't go enter prison. Kilo ló ń jẹ́ Waybone. Maureen will come out of this. I agree. She will come out of this. It will not be. Ma rapture don't rapture him. He's our friend. I'm just waiting for his comments. You have to answer me. Do you have a channel so that we can subscribe? We will give you support. Vivian V, I don't hear now. I don't hear. I'm querying, but they take my sense. They do my caring. Waybone, shut it down. Waybone. I should not even let them use my story. Okay. When they tell their story, we go carry and go analyze and laugh them. Yes, we go laugh now. We go laugh them. When you chop your breakfast, now that one me I dey wait for. Weibo no that one ko ni channel. Share. You see people where they say aluta continua. This is what me I say. Share tiribai. Na their type. Na their type. Na them they use to go and catch this lady. Na their type. Where go they hail you on? We are behind you. When you finish, they don't call you. Yes, I have more information. I have more information. Can you see? I'm going to send you more information about this person so that when you go out, you can speak it. Me. Abi, I don't speak Amni. Yes, so we are here to laugh at them when they chop their breakfast. Shetiri, faceless commenters in Eka. You see, say you no answer since. You no answer. I say, where is his channel? We are ready to follow. We are ready to subscribe and support him for their luta. Shengbo. Samuel Okpe, abikini bobo yenje. Samuel Okpe. Is it Samuel Okpe? Now so somebody call me. I know Samuel Okpe very well. He can't begin tell me story. I hope you are getting it. You are writing it down. I say I'm writing it down. Samuel Okpe is this. Samuel Okpe did that. Samuel Okpe shekini kan. Samuel Okpe shekini kan. I said, all this story where you did tell me, are you going to come and say it? He said, no, that's what I'm telling you. I say, to do what? So you can tell them in the public. Tell them in the public. Ni nkan tí ó ṣojú mi. Ṣé wà okay? That's how I look the guy. I say, this guy. Another one call me again. I know Samuel Okpe dada. I know I'm well. Samuel Okpe this. Samuel Okpe that. I say, Samuel Okpe do this one. Samuel Okpe do that one. Samuel Okpe where the America with me here. If to say you know the America, whether it's in Nigeria, even if I want to talk him, I no go mention his name. At least that slogan, you know, say that slogan is very common on this channel. I will say, don't mention name, oh. I don't mention name, oh. Maureen will come out of it. She will be fine. Of course, it might take something from her. It's a sad story. It's a sad one that this is happening. Unfortunately, it's so sad that she allowed follower, subscriber. She allowed them to use a subscriber to catch her. Very sad. You know, I said she's been going in and out of her in Nigeria. She no get problem. I can't do this one. So, unfortunately, now subscriber, now follower, people like Weibo, and people like Weibo, they take catch Maureen. Now people, some of them are even scared to comment. They will not comment. They will even comment. Some of them. I saw this thing now. I saw the DJ trend, the Trump something against Trevor. I saw it. He said he made a joke out of him. You are allowed to talk. Even here, but the only thing that the difference here is that they will carry you to court. Nobody will lock you up. This one where they lock them up since that Friday. Nobody will lock you up here. You still have your freedom to come from home and back and forth. That's a different scenario. You all know the system of Nigeria, so don't make a light of it. Consider Maureen to be your sister. Maybe they may not even give her access to people to see her, apart from her lawyer. So consider her to be your sister. She's alone in that place now. She's alone. Maybe on Sunday there is no room for visit itself. Nobody. Do you know what will be going through her mind? No matter how strong she is. Did you see what they did Shoshowore last time? When them beat Showore, break his hand. You guys are making joke of what that country is. And it's so surprising. And you know what goes on in that country. Myself, I'm no more Nigeria. I'm an America. Fully America. Thank you. Those are the things I was looking at. Gambia. I hope someone is at home to support our children. That's another aspect. Because everybody carry on. Once the comments finish, they don't forget, say Maureen exists. If we no bring updates, they no go even know what is up. And they are the one that will keep ailing. You see, follower, then go follow you, reach where you go drop. You no go see them again. You no go know when they don't turn back. What you saw? You think say when I do joke, I no get load. I no get waiting. I won't go pick for that country. I cannot be talking like this and I will say by myself, come walk into their mouth. How much less? This one is not working. They lure. How did they lure? Hey. Yeah. Báwo ni Maureen ṣe jẹ́ kán rí òun mú báyìí wọ̀ lọ? Oh no. Okay, Talking Central said, what are you guys talking about? I'm very calm. I know why I wrote it. I'm a British Nigerian and I know the parameters of journalism. Where is your comment so that I know what you said? It is easy to comment and tell the host to fight. Remember, he that alleges, God bless you. Talking Central. That's the reality our people are not ready to face on what is on ground. It's not about creating fears. It's about others even learning from this. She was to go to Nigeria for something. Okay, for those that didn't get the story, Lambert, she was to go to Nigeria for something before. So there is a lady she's been talking to from Sule camp who pretended as a friend and said she was Sule ex-member. So they've been communicating very well. All right. So that person now said she can help her to get her YouTube channel back. All right. That they can help her to get her YouTube channel back. So she was comfortable with that person. So she told the person she was going to come into Nigeria when she gets into Nigeria and all of that. So when she got to Nigeria, the person now said, remember, Interpol was involved. Interpol was involved in that letter they wrote to YouTube. So he told her, the lady told her that it's that person, the Interpol are the one that will help her. So she should come. You say, how can Sule ex-member help her get her YouTube channel? That person said she asked people in Interpol. I mean, at Yaba, sorry. At CID office in Yaba. That they can help her to get the YouTube channel back when she comes. So when it was the lawyer that spoke it now. A lawyer lose for information here now. So when she now got to Nigeria, so where is the person now? Oh. So when she got to Nigeria, she called the person. She got to Nigeria on Wednesday. The person now said she should come on Friday. So she now went to them on Friday. That was how she was detained. I hope that explains it. How can you be interacting with Sule's ex-member to the extent that the person knows that you are coming to Nigeria? That's dangerous now. Very, very dangerous. It's a lawyer that said it. The story is, I read it out on Sahara Reporters. Now, this is sad. The book she wrote is additional evidence. So, it's a lawyer that said it. So, when she got there, she was one that called the lady that she's around. And the lady said, oh, yeah, come. It was a setup, yes. She lost guard. It was a clear setup, unfortunately. Clear setup. 1 second, guys. Ejo. For the fact that one knows that these people have members everywhere. Their members are everywhere. You know, they can come in different shade, different fold, different color, in different way, method, different avenue, and get close to you. Only God knows how long that lady has been a friend. You know, only God knows how long they've been communicating. Only God knows what the person must have shared with her to make her comfortable with that person. That is why online friendship, I fear online friendship like anything. I fear online friendship. You cannot be doing that kind of a thing and, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Unfortunately, they succeeded. Let's just keep watch, and for those of you that believe in prayer, pray for her. We keep monitoring things, and honestly, if it's happening in UK, honestly, I won't panic. I won't even bother. If it's happening in UK, if this is going on in UK, but this is happening in Nigeria, and we know the impunity going on since for the past few years. It's like sometimes you wonder if there is a government, the way they carry on that country of recent. You wonder if there is a government. You wonder if don't forget, say now on this matter, when this matter they go on, 6 people pie, 6 or 7 people. You remember this case, the case 3 or 4 years ago. It was during all this wahala with Sule, including Sule's house girl that was spied inside a truck. Sharonty, including Sule's house girl, 21 or 22 years old girl. That girl was among the people that were spied. 3 of his domestic staff inside a car, and 3 police. Till today, we don't hear anything again about that case. I hope that person where Leo Maureen to Nigeria. Where Leo Maureen to Olopa Domot. It's likely you are watching videos. Maybe you are even here watching us. They have paid you. You have succeeded. Nemesis will catch up with you too. You try. Is it that Sule? Sule long below court to buy. So it was when they now arrested her. I think they now called on MFM that she's around. MFM now joined his own too. So Sule at MFM long below court. Sule at MFM, at the MFM people. Let us settle with them by issuing a public apology in one or more national newspaper. She who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Sule paid Prof X allegedly. Prof X, is Prof X involved in this case? Yeah, Kingsley, we know. We have said that earlier. Yeah, that they will not interfere. We know they won't interfere. They can only help her if she needs a lawyer. We know. I know even fear for MFM. Now Sule I dey fear say Sule no go gree. You know why Sule is own? Sule own Now, Sule, I dey fear. Say Sule go take pound of flesh on this case. You know why? It was during the case that Sule privacy came out. It was during the case the video of Sule bedroom came out. All those things are with them. It was shortly after. It was shortly after those videos came out that Sule. It was shortly after those. During that period, Sule was so unsettled. Yes, with Stephen Otobo. Stephen Otobo now self, we don't know where he is. Oh, Amos is here with us. Amos, how are you? I've not seen his comment, Sha. I told her the truth. She went against me as if that's not enough. She destroyed my marriage. Who destroyed your marriage? Are you talking about Maureen? Ah. Motiri, I've seen it. Who destroyed your marriage? Even she, Maureen Badejo. Wow. Even she and Otobo fights. Aduni, another Aduni to wọlé. Auntie Aduni, please don't say you are afraid of Sule. Olórí bí orí Fido Dido yẹn. Ìwọ náà bá mi tán kíní ẹ. Ṣé Sule ṣẹ̀ mí? Did Sule offend me? Aduni, did Sule offend me? Please answer my question. Ṣé Sule offend me? No. Sule did not offend me. Bá mi tán. To show that you are not afraid of Sule, help me to turn on your notification, your green lights. Turn on your waiting they call them, your ring lights. If you turn your ring lights finish, waiting no happen in your eyes. Begin to talk calm. Okay, Amos. Oh yeah, let me allow Amos to call it. Amos ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. We can't just rule out what he's trying to say. Amos, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Let's allow Amos to call in. Okay. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Tó bá afraid of Sule, turn on ring light now. Kó bá wa sọ nǹkan tí Sule ṣe fún ẹ. Ṣebí Rìdí èmi sọ nǹkan tí Rìdí ń ṣe fún mi fúnra mi. Without fear.
Bluetooth mode.
Wait, Amos, do you want to call in?
Connected.
The number. Níbo ni mo ti fẹ́ ṣe number? You are a US personnel. Kí ni ìyẹn mean? Are not cut out for ring light. Ṣé ń gbọ́rọ̀? Kí ló ṣe tí o cut out for ring light? Ṣé bó fẹ́ fight ni Aduni? What makes you, why can't you just 30 seconds, 2 minutes péré, be doing video and allege Sule of what you don't know about? Abẹ́ máa gbọ́. You are not cut out for ring lights. Àwọn owner were cut out for ring lights. And you are here commenting. You have no relationship with them. Can you see how these people? Hey. Can you see how these people push person? Can you hear? Okay, Oshe call me. Tell me talk. Amos, that's the number. Oh, you're calling. WhatsApp. Or if you want, Amy. Now type, then go use to Leo Maureen. Now type, that the type of Aduni. They will hide. Okay. Amos, you can call me later, pass privately. I've seen your comment. Mo wà lórí line. I saw your missed call. Are you calling to contribute to the show?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm listening to you too. So many thanks for what you are doing. It's so sad what happened to Maureen today. I mean, over the weekend. In fact, is it on Friday?
On Friday, yes. It was on Friday.
Yeah, I think, according to what I read online, I think Sule is aware. So probably they will be able to get. She need lawyer now.
She has a lawyer already.
And I think if they can, maybe if like someone suggested in the comment section that maybe they need apology. They need
public apology.
To them. Oh, we are so. What did you say?
That they need public apology.
Yeah, they need public apology so that they can then show their customers that she has recanted what she has said. That devil has. They know her so well. In fact, I know somebody that actually personally know her. And how did that happen? Last year, I was just discussing randomly with her, and then she was asking me, "Can I assist the school fees and not?" And then I bring the story about what I hear about their congregation up. And then she said, that person in the UK, but don't you believe what she's saying? Oh no, they used to be in the choir, I think in the 90s.
The MFM, Abi.
So,
is it the MFM?
one. So they know her. And that then makes me to change my mind. What I wanted to give, I say, if you are like this, then I don't want to be part of what you are thinking and all of that. So, yeah, they know her. So, I think she is also wrong. And this is a lesson. So, I have actually seen this coming during the issue of Pastor Chris Okafor. You know, when when people were talking about, is it that guy in South Africa or is he in Zimbabwe? I can't recollect his name now.
Prophets.
Where they were trying to lure him to Nigeria.
Prophets, yes.
So people should be very careful. People should be very, very, very careful. Having a second or third passport doesn't actually immune somebody from, if you go to your home country from persecution and we know it might not even be them persecution. They will just waste their time. So like Maureen now, perhaps they won't even want her. She's not going to go to jail or anything, but they will waste her. They are going to waste her time. They will take her passport and then all the process. We know how slow the justice system is in Nigeria. It wouldn't be on Monday. They might end up not doing anything. So we are saying, Monday. By tomorrow now, they will end up not the IPO or whatever will just disappear and then everything.
They know how to play those games, yeah.
Yeah, so they will just play those games, and at the end of the day, they will just waste that person's time and suffer for nothing. Sule is the only Nigerian who I know is alive that can deal with Nigerian wahala and be able to survive. Me, I know people. In fact, I always think about the wife, that's Sule's wife, how she can allow that guy to be doing all that for Nigerians that are not even appreciative. Okay, they say all these things to make our awareness to people who are still their customers to be aware that this thing can happen to you, it can happen to your children. But they don't see it that way. I think it's good that when they come out, and I think people should just it's good that when they come out, you help them to ask them to come and say it themselves, not to say it on their behalf. Because they are customers who still one way or another benefit from whatever they think they are benefiting from the church. They won't believe it. They won't believe it. That person that I spoke to in September, she didn't believe. I think they will still be a member of the church. I told her, go and meet your church to ask for the 70,000 you are asking from me. I wanted to send her the money. I was going to send her the money. But when I brought up that issue, and then I hear, no, I beg, I'm not going to be your helper. She actually tested me to say, if God did not use me, God will use another. God will use another person. I don't want to be used by God to come and be a part of what you guys are doing. So I didn't. So people should just be very careful. No going to Nigeria. If you have to go to Nigeria, you should be prepared for anything. It is a very big mistake that she entered their trap.
Their trap, yeah.
She has entered their trap.
Trap.
And whatever that has been, she should find a way to make emissaries to them that, look, this is what is going on. Okay, so this is your apology. Give what belongs to Caesar, and what belongs to God. If they feel like they need apology, we should give them apology. If they want us to give apology, 1,000 apology for MFA, we will give 1,000 apology. Make her leave and make she come out to her children in the UK and continue our life. I think people should just learn. If they are not going to believe those information that is already outside, they're not going to ever believe. That was what is in the Bible about Lazarus and the rich man. When the rich man said, send Lazarus to go back to earth and tell my people that they should talk to me. If they're not going to believe what is already out there, then they wouldn't believe. They're not going to believe. They're not going to believe. Until it happens to them, they will say, come and help me to say, but don't show my face. So some of them don't even want to comment. Some of them will see that you are saying the truth. They will know. They will know that, they will even know people that thing happened to. But they will pretend. And then I will ask them, how do you feel going back to that church, knowing that your pastor has been accused of RAP? And you still go to that church and say, is the blessing on his head? Madam, I don't feel help any Nigerian, even and that as is happening in religion. That's how it's happening in politics. That is why you will see somebody go and say, this is the best president I did. And they are all suffering there. God punish all of them.
Thank you.
Don't. People should just be very, very careful not to enter into that. If you go to Nigeria, go in deacon. Go like you are a WAND. And the sad thing is that if somebody is being already known, those people that they call them DFF, that's their name. They always have access to flight manifest. They have access to everybody's information that is coming in. In fact, I'm aware of this.
No. This one, she went in successfully. Yeah. She had already settled down. But she was communicating. She wasn't wanted then. No, she just went in. But she was already communicating with one of Sule's member that pretended like Sule's enemy.
Yes.
So she was comfortable with that person, and that person said I was going to help her to get her YouTube channel back. But they have to involve police. She needs some documents from police to do that. She now went to meet them at the police station.
Now. That is even wrong. She should have. Okay, so maybe another advice is that people should run things with people who you think actually should know certain things and how that thing will run. Because you don't just follow your instinct and just go, you will go enter plane. Don't they go like that? Because of that. That sounds stupid, actually, because there is no way YouTube will want to reverse their decision that you will need anything from Nigeria. There is no, I don't think there will be any way that you that is in the UK, you are trying to retrieve your YouTube channel and then you need Nigerian involvement. Most of those organizations actually know now our place no be the place to trust anything. And whatever she actually needs, she doesn't need to be physically there. She should have sent a rat at the end of the tunnel. She should have smelled a rat that would have been Kolile. I think that's an error on her part. That's an error. If she had friends, they could have, if she had trusted people, they could have told her, I think you shouldn't make that kind of trip. And that actually, if she go in successfully without them holding her from airport, that means she's not on any list. I think it's just that case of pastor. She will come out of it. They will only delay her. That's only thing that I think that's what they can do. They will only delay her because if actually then they want to make a big trial of it, if those people which you don't help, which you don't talk their matter, like those pastors, those people that come out 2-3 years ago that they were in jail for up to 20 years, if those ones come out, can't give evidence.
But do you know my brother, do you know that the guy that brought those people up is in court now because of those people?
Really?
Oh, yes, he's in court.
Oh, dear.
He's in court.
Yeah. Okay, so is the church that also take him to court?
Yes.
Feeling those. Oh my God.
They were the one that took him to court. So the guy is in court. The guy don't gentle.
How come the Nigerian justice system doesn't actually see beyond the fact that why is this happening? Why is this church coming up? Why are they always coming up with this thing? So if it had been
those guys have not even got those 3 guys have not even gotten justice.
Because they will be the fact that you are the one to take a matter to court doesn't necessarily mean that you are the innocent part. They could have seen through this that okay, this person, what's his offense? He brought this case wrong. Okay, what has actually happened? These people were actually unlawfully imprisoned That was true because they jailed, they pardoned them. So why are they now trying to persecute that person that revealed that thing? Anyway, Nigeria is
now you are talking.
It's not go good though. It's not go good. I wonder some people still pray that God will help that.
That's now you are talking.
That Nigeria is the priority of God.
And that's why I look at people the way they are making light of what is going on with Maureen. Oh, they won't say because she's a woman. No, forget it. And of course, there are so many things. I
don't think that
a case that six people cry because of.
Their members will be happy that this has happened because I could see some comments on Friday where they were actually happy, like, yeah, this has happened. But I think she will come out. I think she will come out. There are human rights, and I think maybe, of course, maybe Sule will involve that guy in Abuja too. If they according to Sule's writer, they don't actually know what they are holding her for.
No, they already said what they are holding her for. What's the updates? What's the updates?
Yeah, so if you are going to hold somebody, you should have known all the case. You don't write them. Okay, this is what
they've written petition against her since 2022. You guys did not follow then. I said it the last time. In 2022, there is a petition against her already that was pending. Then one only court case, that was supposed to come up in February. It was the court case that she had. Follow me in strength, Roy.
No, I know. They said it was the court case that actually made her to go. But she could have smelled it.
But she's been going to Nigeria. You are not getting what is going on. She's been going in and out of Nigeria until she made friends with that person, and that person lured her to the police. Only the last time she went, they wanted to go and arrest her in the hotel, but it was unsuccessful. Yes. So this time around, she walked into their office by herself because she was
Friday.
Yes, on a Friday, especially exactly because she was thinking they were going to help her with her YouTube channel. What is YouTube channel to your freedom? Honestly, sad.
It's very sad. Anyway, people will be.
Hold on, my brother. Kilorukwe. Brim teas. Today, Aduni, you are misinforming the public. Please, can you tell us what the truth is? Can you tell us what the truth is? Story today. Everything I read out is on Sahara Reporters. Is there. Abisho wore ma paro won. O ma paro story bo se ṣẹlẹ̀. I'm misinforming the public.
I'm not down low.
I will believe what Sahara said than what you say. So get out of here. I'm misinforming you.
I believe, yeah.
I would rather believe what Sule said than what you said. The Sahara Reporter said than what you are writing here. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
That is how you people will push people into trouble. Hello? Yeah, I miss your call.
Yeah, Auntie Adoni. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sis. Can you lower the volume of your gadgets, please?
I just want you to know that this is my first time to talk with you. I'm a regular. Yes, I'm what they call. I'm not there. I'm not around there. I've moved away from there. This is my first time talking to you. I'm a regular listener who is so much in love with your show, and I'm a Liberian. You see about this Maureen business. The problem with Maureen is she shouldn't be listening to people out there because she wants to create content. Please, what we can do now is to just pray. And this is the case, as I learned, that this particular case, a verdict has been passed all the way in the UK years back, about 3 years ago. and they are supposed to pay this woman. So, a case with which a verdict has been decided upon, if the government of Nigeria really want to do what the law says, they will not allow this case to prevail in the court at all. And if she has a good lawyer that will stand for her, the lawyer should be able to say, this case has been decided upon before. There is no need for it to even come out again. So we can just pray and hope that she gets a better lawyer. That is all we can do.
She has a lawyer already. She has a lawyer.
Remember her family, her children back home where she left them in the UK. That is my prayer for that. And also, I have been trying the past week to call you to give you suggestions on certain things. But if you have the chance, you can call me and for us to talk.
Okay.
So that I can tell you some things that I wanted to tell you concerning certain things in your program that you do.
Okay.
I'm so happy talking with you today. I am Elty Fongbe. I live here in Canada. I'm a Liberian. I came here as a Liberian refugee on the refugee program. I've been here 18 years now.
Okay.
July will be making me 18 years with my family. I love your show, and may God continue to bless you.
Thank you, sis.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah.
You see, you these commenters and followers, many of you, your pages, your Facebook profile, na private, na put am. You will put it in private and you'll be ailing and pushing. Many of you are agents of all these pastors. Me, I know. Many of you are agents of pastors. You will come and be ailing somebody, be throwing something. Auntie, eya take. Eya egbo. Eya shekini kon ikanini. I see somebody saying, even if they ask Maureen to apologize, she should not apologize. Really? Do you have anything to lose? No, you don't. Now she go get something to lose. If she has a house in UK, the mortgage of the house, now you go continue to pay her. Abi she go give her accounts to people to continue to pay. If money finish inside the account, who go help her to continue to pay so that she doesn't lose her house? Her children are there. If somebody is even taking care of those children, can those children, will they prefer you to their mother? Ani kanini. Ikanini. Because I heard somebody say, if it has to come to public apology, she was not the one that experienced whatever those people experienced. She is just carrying the news. Have you never seen where they would tell journalists to retract whatever they published? Why do you think Nigerian journalism, Nigerian newspaper houses, they are very, 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 very careful in the news they post? Why do you think they do that? Why do you think when they put news outside, they will put alleged? And they will say, we are trying to call on the other party to confirm the news, but they are not yet speaking. They have to put it there. That means the story is not authentic enough until they hear from the other party. You never hear say then they carry journalists. A journalist of this country was locked up somewhere in a country. The person kpai, nothing will happen. The guy kpai inside jail, nothing will happen. Ẹ̀yin ìkà. Ìkà nìyí. Ìkà nìyí. Tó bá dójú ẹ̀, she has to apologize publicly. She's not the victim. Let the victim go to court. Wọ́n ti to the extent that when this case became very hot, 6 people were kpied. Wọ́n ti to the extent what was not supposed to come to the public came to the public. Ìkànnì. She can continue her awareness without even talking about them. Ìkànnì. Your pastors know, say God no they fight anybody. That's why they go to courts. Wisdom is very important in life. They know that God know they fight for anybody. Before she reach, they don't get information she's coming. They will have been compiling things, getting ready. And they have the money for the best of the best lawyer to use. And don't forget, okay, Apampi Johnson, American journalist, was spied in Saudi. Waiting happen, nothing happen. And don't forget also that they have the money to buy whatever it is to make them. If MFM say I no want do, Sule no go agree. Take it or leave it. If you follow this case, if you follow this case, if you follow the case, when this case, if you are truly involved, you know this case, when this thing happened. If MFM say no go agree. Okay, another one was spied in Ukraine. MFM no go agree. Talk less of Sule. My fear, another fear now. May I no talk himself in case they no think confirm. Make we no put am. Make we no put idea for their head. To bá jẹ́ public apology. If some people like us have to apologize on our behalf, me, I will do it. My shame about my bad baby. Emma Binu, we are sorry. Oh, there me go. Ni sọ̀rọ̀ yín mọ́ tó bá dojú ẹ̀. We will do it so that she can regain her freedom and go back. If she's delayed in Nigeria, her passport seized for 2 years, do you know what that will mean? Did she plan to stay in Nigeria for 2 years? Did she plan to stay in Nigeria for even 6 months? Did she even plan to stay in UK for 6 months, in Nigeria for 6 months? No, mo fẹ́ sáré lọ mo máa padà ló sọ. Ṣé Sowore bó ṣe ń jà tó rí ti Nàìjíríà jà, orí ìjà fún yín. Èèyàn kò ń jà wá dé. When we are divided, how do you fight it? Ta ló sọ pé ha? Who said ha? Lambert, yes, tó bá dojú ẹ̀, tó bá lẹ́bẹ̀ làwọn fẹ́ gbà. Má bá bẹ̀bẹ̀. Òun lẹ gbọ́ yẹn. Má bá bẹ̀bẹ̀, má kúnlẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Tó bá dojú ẹ̀. All of you are in the comfort of your house now. And so sorry bed, you are sleeping on your bed, you are chopping on your bed. You are comfortable where you are. Sowore is involved already. Tina Maxine. Shebi Sahara reporters don't gbé case yẹn. So Sowore is involved, but Sowore cannot stop them from taking her to court, unfortunately. Sowore cannot stop the judgment. If it doesn't go the way they want, the only thing the Sowore can do is say no. And they will still say go to court, go to appeal court. Ọ̀rọ̀ court in Nigeria fin ṣeré. Where were you when Ibiyeomi carry Kemi Olunloyo for 6 months? Lock her up. Our freedom is more important. Nobody, Shada Interban sọ pé she is a strong lady, she is a strong woman, she is a kineko. Then hold your own. And you're strong, Abby. You guys are not strong. You are not strong to do it. We are talking about a case in Nigeria, not a case in UK, not a case in America. They know they lock person up for a case in America. You go back and forth. You'll be going back and forth. Kusi wahala. When we are talking about a case in Nigeria, we are talking about a case where the person will do right, if he be say person where they go put for the place where they wrong. We are talking about the case in Nigeria where be say judge, if he say na like this, he won't do him, and nobody go say make you no do him like that. When they let off Femi Olaleye, bikini yen lo nje Dr. Femi Olaleye, people protested. They do everything they could. They went to appeal court. For our Koro high, Femi Olaleye begin travel up and down. He come America, he go Dubai, they do pepper them until they can't catch him for UK again. If they no catch him for UK, he go back to Nigeria and continue his pepper them. Despite all evidences presented against him. Despite everything. Then pàtẹ́wọ́ nǹkan tí ò ṣe. Ẹ fẹ́ máa instead ta ma gentle ka mo okay, what is it to the little way in her absence? What can you do, especially if you live in UK? How can her children be okay? But at the same time, please, Interpol in UK, I want to believe that she will have entrusted that this will have taught her a lesson that she can't trust anybody. She has to know her circle. She has to know her circle so she won't entrust her children to the wrong people. She has a minor now. I beg more minor ni. I call somebody who know her very well. Pé ẹjọ́, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, ṣá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ti dàgbà. They say she has a minor child. Ṣé ilé fẹ́ bá tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ yẹn? Àbá àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọn nídìí àti rí ìyá wọn. Nigerians will push you. They will say, no, that is not what we told her. That is not what we told her. That was not what we said. Stephen Otobo, that she fought for on this case. She and Stephen Otobo, they fought. The videos are there. Stephen Otobo came out, abused Maureen Taya. Abi, you didn't know? You didn't know? Now, question I dey ask, you don't know, say Stephen Otobo fight Maureen. You don't know, say he fight Otobo. You don't know, say Otobo fight him, abuse him. Yes, now, Mimi Love. She fought Otobo. Otobo fight her, abuse her. Now we are just hearing that she has problem with Amos. Many of us didn't know. Otobo Bugon. I will look for the video. My video and get it if she has not deleted it. Otobo Bugon. I will look for that video if I can find it. My video and get if she has not deleted it. Those are the people you know go use your sense to fight for. Those are the people you bring to your channel. And if you bring them to your channel, let them use their mouth and go. You won't talk as if you are there. We are following the case. We will continue to follow the case. Please, people who are in UK, I want to believe Funke Ashekun. I will call Funke Ashekun, especially I'm not concerned about the children. I'm concerned about the children. And there's nothing we can do about her being there. I'm concerned about our children in UK to be well taken care of and whatever needs to be done in our absence. Because trust me, it's not something that is ending tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. They may take her bail and say she should start coming, but they won't let her go out. They won't let her. They will not let her go out. It's something that has been done to a lot of people. They will not let her leave Nigeria. Just like that. They will call her flight risk. So I'll talk to our sister Funke Ashekun. And I'm not bringing whatever we discuss out. I'll talk to her about the children, how the children can be comfortable where they are, whatever needed to be done to make the children comfortable. And yeah, I'm concerned about the children. About her, there's nothing we can do other than to... she's Irish. She's Irish. She holds Irish citizenship. You see? So you guys, don't be upset. So I know some of you, I must have offended you at a point when I will say, Auntie Adjuni, you don't have my number. And I will say, sorry, I don't have your number. I don't store people's number. This is one of the reasons I don't want familiarization. I can't trust people on social media. I don't know who is who. Yes, I can relate with you, all of that. And even if I relate with you, there are some things I will not tell you. There are some things I will not tell you. There are some things that are not your business. But the mistake she made was in trying to have her YouTube back. She can as well just start a new YouTube. Why want that old YouTube back? For what? Either maybe she wants it for evidence. You have so much evidence on Facebook that you can use. Because if YouTube, you're not igbamun. If YouTube, you're not igbamun. If not for that YouTube issue, that the person says, I can help you to retrieve your YouTube back. For the fact that you know that person is even from Sule, either past or present, Long rope, uni. Long rope. That person will call self, I no go pick. I more redeem people will come to me, they know me now. Once they don't tell me their story, they go. They will call me, I will not pick. They will send message, I will not answer. I'm not your family, I don't know you. I don't want your familiarization. I don't want you to be close to me. Leave your story, let it be there. I don't hear. I go tell the world. But I don't go tell the world as if I was there. Leave your story. As I was told, Uni. As I was told, Uni, leave your story and waka go. If you cannot bring your face, and you're like Koba Dede. When I chop my own breakfast, now no be me take my mouth talk am. Now me now, you people will not take your mouth to come and tell your story by yourself. Emma Koba and And before this thing happened, there is one of that our brother where we dey talk. He don't know Maureen before me. I even come on social media. That person called me few days ago. That our brother called me and was telling me about what was going on. That I should not respond this and that. I said, me, I no go respond. I'm not fighting. That person now said, was now talking about our YouTube channel and all of that. The man said some things. He said a lot of things and I was like, I'm talking about people that are broadcasters. I want big broadcasters. I want bad broadcasters. Man, all of them are on social media watching everything we are doing now. Imi Love. It was not retrieving the YouTube that took her to Nigeria. Sorry if it was mixed up. I've explained it, but let me explain it again. And I will be stopping now. She went to Nigeria because she has a court case in Kinongpe. She has a court case coming up this February, next week precisely. So, but before she went, she has made a friend with somebody from Sule's camp, thinking the person is an ex-member of Sule's church. They were friends, talking on the phone. So they can't talk, reach the YouTube channel thing. That person now said, she can help her to retrieve the YouTube channel. That the Interpol were involved. So when she now got to Nigeria on Wednesday, she now called the person that she's around. That person now said, a cowboy. So that person now said the Interpol will help her. She now went to meet those people by herself. She now went to meet the lady so that they can talk to the police, so that she can retrieve her YouTube channel. So that was why she now went there. So it was not as if she was abducted or forcefully arrested. No. She went there because she thought she had found a friend in that person. Not knowing, now set up, not knowing that the person was from Sule. Just the way they wanted to arrest Prof X. Shetiribai. Just the way they wanted to arrest Prof X. I have told you, if you are following me, I told you for a friend, I told you about a guy that social media fracas people, one of those fracas people, precisely Yinka TNT, they wanted to use to set me up because they feel I'm behaving as a saint, as a moral police. You understand? That time she brought out some videos of Eleha Kiniko, and I was saying, Yinka, this is unfair. We have the youth. This is not a good one. Because of that, she now set up one guy against me. I didn't know. That man, again. Otumba something, I've forgotten his name now. That man is Otumba. I've forgotten his name. He lives in UK. That guy now started being my friend as a big brother. He now said, Aduni, will you come to UK? We want to host you. We your fans. How many followers I get that time? Where they tell me, say, I get fans. Now, so that guy can't say, make I come, say, they want to host me in UK. I say, He said they will rent a place for me, 5-star hotel. They will buy my ticket. Now I tell and say, sorry, if I want to travel, I will travel by myself. Number one, nobody will buy me tickets. Number two, nobody will rent hotel for me. I said, don't worry. The guy was pushing. He was pushing. Then there was now a case that happened. One lady said Yinka collected money or something. So I can't remember that case. That her sister is in hospital. I intervened in the case. Yinka became upset that I brought the case publicly. You know. After that, that guy, I don't know, say they still know each other. How I don't take know each other, no, say they know each other. Anytime Yinka wants to talk to me, he will call the guy to call me. I was not wondering why the circle. The guy will call me, Auntie Aduni, Yinka rán mi sí yín. I said, for what? You only pay àwọn àfáà kan, ipe those àfáà, you spoke about them, and those àfáà, the guy is trying to explain that what I posted is not what he meant, that I got him wrong, and all of that. I said, okay, mo ti gbọ́. So there was now a case that happened. I can't remember the story again. That happened. That guy now called me, telling me some things. The story is, you know me, I dey forget. Once I don't talk about something, I don't move away. And I don't keep people in my mind. So I may not even remember how the thing go. I shall know at the end of the day, one way or the other, so that they know each other. That guy, okay, I don't remember now. How I got to know that something was fishy. The guy now called me. That was when I went to do that traditional marriage. I know they call it marriage. That traditional husband something for Nigeria that time, 3 years ago. The guy can't call me. He can't begin ask me some personal questions. Auntie Aduni, I said, Yinka ni kí n béèrè, Yinka ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi. Ipe ọkọ tẹ́ fẹ́ yẹn níbo ló ń gbé. I said, why is Yinka asking you pé níbo lọkọ tí mo fẹ́ níbo ló ń gbé? Why can't she ask me? Maybe she has my number with her. Yes, introduction. I said she has my number with her. I have her number. She can call me. Why is she asking you? That was where I was able to connect both of them. Yinka ń béèrè, ó ní kí n béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Yinka ó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi. She said Yinka was asking him, that man where I go to introduction with, where the guy they live. Say the guy don't marry before. Is the guy a divorcee? I don't know why the guy they tell me now, so the guy can't tell me. I was not like, why is she asking you all of this? What's her business with whoever I married? You understand? What's her business with that? And if she wants to know, she can as well call me by herself. You understand? Then there was now a day. Yinka now, I now said that thing publicly. Like, Yinka, why are you asking about whoever I married and who I didn't marry? If you want to know, you can call me directly. I now mentioned that guy's name. Why did I mention the guy's name? I saw the guy called into Yinka's show, abusing me. He didn't know I would identify his voice. I now said, that was when I now said everything. That at a point, this guy said I should come to London. This guy said he was going to pay my ticket money. Olórí burúkú wèrè tó jẹ́ welfare, orí welfare ló ń gbé. He was going to pay my ticket money. He was going to rent a 5-star hotel for me. I should come and do meet and greet. And I remember vividly, I told him, I said, no, nobody pays for me. I don't spend somebody's money. I spend my own money. And I travel when I want. Maybe if I had gone to London, maybe they would have set a camera. You understand? Maybe this man will come. Maybe they will have laced my drink. And I will sleep. I will not know what is going on. Maybe they will have recorded me. Now, so I escape him. Since then, the man was not falling for me. It was a setup. It was a setup. Because they feel I am doing moral police on social media. It was a setup. Tèmi yé mi. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe gan yé mi. He was not falling for me. He's a married man. He was not falling for me. He wants me to come. They will now record me. They will lace my drink. I will sleep. They will record me at my vulnerable moments. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ju ẹ̀dá lọ. Mi ò ń ṣe onírìnkùnrin, mo máa ń tẹnu mọ́. Tí n bá fẹ́ date yàn, máa date yàn. tí n bá dẹ̀ ń date yẹ pẹ̀lú orí pípé ni, especially at this dispensation of social media. If I be greedy person, I go grab the ticket money, I go grab the hotel money, I go say, oh yeah, I want to come. I say, no, don't buy me tickets. Don't buy me tickets. You cannot be on social media doing some job. You will not be careful. You cannot. And so then for just carry my nakedness, then go say I be ashewo to me where they talk about women. Then go say I be ashewo. And so then for carry me, say I be ashewo. And so then for record me, put them out there. So I'm going to say, see the woman that is saying she's a saint. Oh. See the woman. Do you know she was with a man? Do you know she was... A blogger once said, I don't hear one blogger on social media, all these fight people. He said, please, hey, don't you know people who have information about this woman? We need her information. I say, we need her information. Ẹni tó bá mọ information woman lady yẹn bá mi wá ẹ bá wa wá jáde. I say wonderful. Wonderful. Ẹ máa wá kiri. Ọlọ́run á fún yín rí. Me where I don't take my mouth talk my story finish. I don't take my mouth talk my story finish. Anything you bring out, I don't talk am. This one that she's always behaving as if she's skinny con. Where does she work? Help us to look for where she works. I say, Ole to ye, wetin I do? Wetin be my offense? I no fight them, oh. I no do anything, oh. Now this my jeje where they do my show, they do, oh. Many of them try to come close, but I don't want to be close to anybody. I don't want wahala. And that's why I always talk, say, I'm not affiliated with any blogger, oh. I'm not affiliated though. I only carry what is raining on social media. And once I see them, they become trouble. You will never see me talk about it again. I will come out my hand. I will come out my hand. This era of social media, please be careful. You don't know who is who. You don't know who is who. Kolo mamuwa. You don't know who is who. The day I heard that blogger say, who know this lady? No more. Who know her when she was growing up, when she was skinny? Me, I don't talk when I dey grow up. People, they comment, I know you when you were growing up and helping your mommy. Kile fe wan pa mi. Me, so I don't talk, say I don't do kerewa. I do kerewa, but I do my kerewa decently. Me, where be say I dey pick. Before I can date somebody, I dey pick. You get some qualities you must get. So if you person where they do quality picking, you go take. No be every man go catch you now. Not everybody go catch you now. Eba wawa, help us to look for her information up to the place she's working. When you don't see me fight anybody for social media. Shame, now don't see me fight anybody for social media. I know they fight. If you like, abuse me. Once I don't talk my own, once I don't work, I go tell you, so I don't get stamina, I don't get energy for fighting. I don't have that strength. Help us to look for where she's working. Eba wa dear. Eba wa too dear America. Help us to check where she did for America. I say, look for where I did for America. Kile fe wa she fun mi. America ni bi ki she London, no. This place na America. Oh. You come to my house, camera go catch you. You come near my car, camera go catch you. Vivian V, you mean me and you? 911 is just a click away. Before you run away, they go catch you. Oh. And that's why it's not everybody that will send me invitation for party that I will honor. And if I honor party, fried from Nigeria is just my style. I hardly eat at party. I'm not a person that they will bring different kind of food for. And good enough, American party, now you go. Now where then they serve everybody, you say go collect wetin you want chop. Nobody say then go come serve you party food for table. Help us to look for where she's working. Help us to look for Guinea-Can. We don't even know who she be. Akuda yani, akuda yani mi. Akuda yani mi. It's unfortunate how very unfortunate that social media is where they got the person that they used to lure Maureen to the police net. Everything will go to court, so we continue to monitor and wish that at the end of the day, it won't get worse. That's just what we keep wishing for at this stage. Chidera, just the look. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Lawal, Folashade, thank you. Mr. Roland, what did Mr. Roland said? Wait till Mr. Roland talk. That's how they spoil London for us. You know, say London's small and Nigerians are concentrated, kind of. But here, America big. You feel there for the same state self, making a no meet each other. You feel there for the lights up, how would you yami? Maoni, everything well okay. You know. You feel there for America, making a no meet each other, making a no see each other. That's how America is. In the same state, though. I'm not talking of Texas. If like say Texas now they know each other, but for here, it's not the same. You feel here, say that person, somebody that stays in the same state with you is living like 1 hour or 2 hours away from you, same states. And 911, you say no one enter trouble now for America. You don't want to enter trouble. So everybody, they respect themselves for America. People, they respect themselves well for America. So it's very unfortunate and very sad. So let me go, guys. Nobody know each other for Texas. I always think Texas is... I know Texas is very big. Ineka said, if you are living in London, you might as well be living in Nigeria. I know Texas is very big, but I don't know. I just feel that people know themselves in that Texas. And Atlanta. When I say Nigerians for Atlanta, they know each other very well too. America is the same. Maybe because now me know they go out like that. Maybe because me know they go out like that, Sha. You know, I love my house. I love my house, JJ. Make my house comfortable. So London is Nigeria, they play. Okay. And everybody is busy. You go there busy, because America know they help anybody. You go there, you don't have any choice than to be very, very busy. Now where my children don't grow up, where they don't say, oh, yeah, mommy, slow down a bit. Now if they make now they see me, they do show now, where? This time last year, I did get time for show. For where? I started having time for show towards the end of last year. Because there was no need stressing myself like I used to anymore. I don't try. I don't do what I'm supposed to do. And my time of rest to be this. All right, guys. Hopefully, not sure. Hopefully we see later, but I'm not sure yet. So We'll keep ourselves informed. If you have any information that we don't have, but please, another thing, we will not put all information. Don't put all information about this lady outside, especially sensitive information. Please, if you are commenting, if you hear anything that is supposed to help her, or you know any, so please, there are some things you don't mention. Me, Chidera, I don't know yet. Watching Super Bowl, I don't know. No, I'm not watching. I'm not watching. So I don't know if I'm coming back again, but let's see. May I stay for 1 more hour? They talk. Apan Pigeon, you think it's easy to be talking? I should come and do laugh show. Okay, I go try. I go try. I don't say I'm not supposed to rest. You are not even 60 yet. Victor Adebayo, mo ti fẹ́ pé 60. Ṣé o kí n rí pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń retire at 55? So you don't know that people retire at 55 and they do, they will start doing part-time. You know, say people, they do part-time once they get to a certain age. Some people 50. It all depends on how you plan it. Some people 55 and they will be doing part-time. They don't have to work much anymore. You know why? Emio, as a Victor, I am not living my life to work my ass out for other people. Many of our people that are working 16 hours at this our age, they are doing it because of people back home, building homes in Nigeria, building mansions that they might not even live. Mo ti jẹ̀yà Adébáyọ̀ Victor, mo ti jẹ ìyà fáwọn ọmọ mi. Kò sí sinmi in those days. Mo ti jẹ̀yà fún wọn. If I didn't spend what I spent on them, I can be a millionaire. I will have property everywhere, but they are my property. Make we teach our children to look out for us. There are a lot of people that have retired 50, 55, 58, some 60. Once they are 60, they stop working, they do part-time. Kọ́lọ́run jẹ́ àjèrè àwọn ọmọ wa. Ó fine. Ó fine. Kí la máa jẹ? Ṣé wàá ṣoúnjẹ? Ògì. Ṣé o lè bá mi ṣe ògì? O fẹ́ ṣe homework? Okay, go ahead.
But I bought everything.
Hmm?
They asked me to buy rice, orange,
Oh, you bought them?
plantain,
Thank you.
and
Okay.
I didn't find the regular bread.
But you bought one? Okay, thank you. Hey, I don't suffer for them. They self know, say I suffer. They know. Wọ́n wá ní kí n má sìn mí nígbà tí wọ́n sọ padà mi ò ṣe wàhálà mọ́. Wọ́n ò ní choice. Wọ́n ní choice, but they decided to step in and say, Mommy, be relaxing. Work only when you feel like working. If you don't feel like working, sit down. So bó ṣe wà nìyẹn o, ẹ̀yin people mi. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn o. And I know pass my boundary. As I dey now, my burial insurance don dey on ground. If anything happen. Go easy. When one person carry load of 2 people, when you are 2 people, it's different. So you won't be tired on time because you are doing it jointly. But if now one person they do them, you go get tired though. And if you don't relax it, if you don't step it down, ara mi ò ṣe wàhálà púpọ̀ mọ́ ni. Àwọn ọmọ mi they understand. They know, they do understand, they see. I mean, I'm not putting burdens on them, but they are assisting. I'm going for our only mommy slow down. So, and as a retirement ID. If I tell you, I say now when I feel like working, I work. I pick cases when I'm ready. I want to. I no get bukat. I'm not building in Nigeria now. I'm not building in Nigeria. I no carry people bukata on my head. Where I go dey send almost 1 million to Nigeria every month. Say waiting. I will come send 1 million to Nigeria. Oh yeah, 200,000 for Mr. Ho, 100,000 for Mr. B, 50,000 for Mr. C. I will not be stressed. I will not be struggling to survive. When I struggle to pay all I do here is how to survive here. Apart from my mom, any other person, you no concern me. You can call me selfish. Now so it be. I did not struggle to come and start carrying people a load on my head at old age. Make I dey waka go. I will see you later. I cannot be carry bukata wey no be my own, no. Emma be no. Where I go dey send and as I dey, I no build house again for Naija. The one wey dey there, when we ready, you know wetin we wan do. I no build house. Where I go say, oh yeah, how much is roof? They will now tell me the roof will cost you 10 million naira. I will now be looking at how to gather 10 million naira. I will come calculate, okay, if I do extra hours, do this one, maybe in another 3-4 months time, 10 million will be ready. I am not doing that. No be for our eyes here. Korokoro we hear say 70-something-year-old man. I said I'm not thinking of giving everybody 1 million every month. I just take them as example. No be for our korokoro high. We hear say 170-something-year-old man. He go work, then buy him. Some stroke, you don't catch them. I met somebody of recent that is the person that was talking, we have not been seeing you for a while. He said, I had a stroke. I'm just coming out of it. I was not working before, but now I can walk, but not so strong. I will make I walk until I drop dead. After you send money for roof to finish, you never rest for that one because you want to finish the house on time. They will now ask you, it gets to a certain age, wetin you no do before a certain age. To do it at a certain age, you cannot even enjoy it. You are not going to enjoy it. Many people, they build the house finish. After they build the house finish, whether now 2 or 3 times, then go. Before you know it, they say they don't buy. Now people wey no help you work, now then go inherit am. Me, I'm not for all of that. So my life is very simple. I dey always talk am now. You both them for born me because me, I don't just like all this our Nigerian wahala. I'm not for it at all. I've never been for it, even when I was young. I don't like stress. There was a saying that I read somewhere. If you are born in an average family, to be a millionaire, except you go steal. Now survivor mode. Only very few will be opportune. Because most of these things in life are all about opportunities. Opportunities and connection. Except you won't steal. Except you go do scamming. Except you go do fraud. Now some money go come into your pockets. Outside that, now survivor mode. I'll go see you guys later. It's Sunday. Let me go and spend time with the children. So they're around. Let me go and spend time with them. Ireo. A lady said, you and I have the same mindset. My sister, now they give person peace. How can I be? I hear of a 75-year-old woman. Where then tell me, say she still they do caregiver till now. I say, waiting she dey do am for? They say she dey build house. Because somebody like that, her children don't grow up. Grandchildren self don't grow up. But greed no let her sit down. Greed no let her rest. 75. Èmi ò wáyé ìyà o. Ayé ìgbádùn. nǹkan tó dé lóní kan wá mú òun. Na so wetin happen make crayfish bend. I no come my year wey be say I go work. All my hair go come white before the time. As I dey talk now, my hair still black. I fit bring am out when I wan come out, make you see am. E still black. White e dey, but e no plenty. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi o. I work, I suffer. To train these children, give them the life of Boti. My children live the life of Boti. You know what they call life of Boti? Now the life of Boti they live. And you know what that means? Hard work. Hard work, sleepless nights. Travel back and forth. Travel where some people will get money go travel, use 1 week. Now 3 days, I go take buy market to rush back. 3 days. I will use to quickly do what I need to do and rush back home because of them. Not only because of them, so that I can manage my expenses, manage my resources. If not, what I did, people were married. When they ask me, when I tell them, ó pọ̀ tó yẹn ni, aṣọ ó pọ̀ tó yìí, aṣọ ẹlẹ́fì ìbò, ó pọ̀ tó yìí. tó bí àmọ́líká ọmọ onílùú na mọ́mọ́ yìí ni.
There's no tissue.
ó rántí ra ló bí mọ́ínmọ́ín o ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀ o.
Actually, no tissue, no way.
Wey children no suffer. No be say dem dey look for who to do. Ẹ wo ẹjẹ́ àfọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹjẹ́ a máa lọ, ká má sọ̀rọ̀ jù, ká má lọ jábọ́ sọ́wọ́ ọ̀tá. Ẹjẹ́ àfọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀, ká má jábọ́ sí ọwọ́ ọ̀tá. Any lovely evening. Bye.